back with another sketching UW Whitewater collaboration with Roberta's art gallery. We've got a bunch of images today to go through and just gonna check. Yes, perfect. All right, let me pull it up on my side so I can see a larger image on the screen and we'll get going. And if you have any questions, let me know, but we're gonna do some, you can hear construction outside, by the way, if I didn't say that already. We're gonna use our 3-minute timer, 3 minutes, and you'll be able to see how much time we have left for each of our drawings. I feel like I could have set that up a little bit better. We're not worried about it. It would be nice if you could just see this in this camera. Wouldn't that be lovely? Anywho, I'll just keep it up here so people can see it. All right, we have 3 minutes only. No funny business. Hold on, we're gonna start it over. And go. We love a good backup truck. This is like the initial understanding of someone's face. And this today, our model is Anastasia Sobieski of Big Bend, Wisconsin, who's studying MAGD. Nobody knows the acronyms unless you're like related to the school, I think, or in the field. I want to say that has something to do with like gaming design. I'm not sure. And then creative writing, and they're getting their bachelor's degree, which is really cool. So we've got a little face here. Is our clock going? I think so. My phone is going off. What's going on today? Do you want to do like the little quick peace sign here? Oh, and the timer goes off. Hands are a thing that takes a lot of practice. I'm not mad at it, but I'm also not proud of it. You know what I mean? We'll get there. cute little frill in the shirt. I like it. I love it. Hand on the hip. Cute. I like it. I like it a lot altogether. All right, so there's one. And let's give like a rounding effect. I think that looks like her. I didn't do like eyelids. We didn't need to go into such depth and detail because it's a smaller image, you know? There we go. And then I'll write their name in the back. Cute. Next. And now we ran out of the paper that we were using before, so now this is cardstock. So it may be a little bit different with the different medium or the different paper quality. And I will say that this one is a cardstock. It's a heavyweight cardstock, and it's got a it's not quite as smooth as the last one, so it's got a little bit of a texture to it. So we'll see how that changes or influences the way that we draw. And just remember, like, you can always just pick up a pen and go for it. It doesn't have to be something of a masterpiece. It can just be a creation that you make, you know? And hone your skills. The little boy George just came in. Yes, Giorgio. What do you need? Someone needs attention, huh? Can you hear Giorgio? This is where hair will come in and help us out quite a bit. Their nose might be a little bit low here. Oh my goodness, this boy. Yeah, the nose was a little high. Giorgio, sir. We're probably gonna have, this will be like a practice one. Because I want to make their face a little bit higher. Maybe we just pull the hair down a bit. Get their like winter gear. Giorgio is very rude. Oh, okay. At least we got a good start. Georgia, it's okay. Take a break. He's okay. He just wants attention right now. Okay. What do we do when we can either give up or we can keep going? And a lot of times, if you just keep going, it will turn into something that you really enjoy. So let's just see what we can do with what we've got. And I'd say you can apply that to most things in life. Hi, Paulina. Welcome. How's your week going so far? Did your dress come? Let's see. I think that's okay. Whoa, hold on, fix that. We might need to redo this one. Or go darker with everything, that's the other option. And they even made a comment. Avery made a comment. I love artists. They're gonna hate them after I'm done with this. Just kidding. Thank you, Avery, for sending a photo of yourself. I think we need to do another one though. This doesn't really look like Avery. We got some of the little things figured out, but if we were to do it again, it would look very different, you know? Like, what are the details that we would include and what are the details we would exclude? Purpose. And I think that there might be more like long hair happening right here as well. So we'll just go in like this. Kind of fill it. Maybe it does look more like Avery now. It's the hair. We have to like really get that thick, choppy bang in there. A lot of times the hair can really like save you. This line's a little aggressive. Okay, there we go. Little updates. I do think that their face is not as long as I drew it, just a bit. So let it be known. Okay, we'll live with it. I want to do just like a tiny bit. Like noses. Yeah. Yeah. Just a little. Just a little face shaping here. Minor details, you know. Okay, perfect. Everyone is an opportunity. So Avery is a journalism and film major at UW Whitewater. Thank you, Avery. Ooh, these are thick. Okay. I save all my papers, so this is just like a scrap paper that we are using here. Next we have Brooke. Okay. The timer started. And then I'm just thinking about like the shape we're gonna do. Her eyes are gonna be somewhere in like this area right here. The nose down here to help us with developing up the eyebrows here. We'll go in to some eyes right about there. And then here, same deal. Again, a nose. Kind of come in the eye there. A nose right here. Kind of flowing along the line right there. And then a cheekbone right here. Cheek in there. Shape of the face right here. Little jaw there. Little jaw coming this way. And then we'll just come in a little bit to do a neckline. Both sides. And a mouth right here. They're going to have a chin here, mouth here. And a very like faint smile, like not minimal effort smile here. Very natural smile. And I may have even overdrawn the smile just a little bit. Nose probably could even go up just a little bit. Okay, now we can kind of add in the detail. And I know my timer went up. Timer's more so just to like get you started, because otherwise you'll end up sitting there thinking, well, I could do this or I could do that. Where do I start? It's better just to start. And so I use a timer to kind of get me going. And then if I'm really feeling the piece and what I'm doing, feeling connected to it, I'll just keep going. So it's kind of a little mind trick to get you into it. We all have our own little tips and tricks, right? This is just one of my favorite to use. Okay, and then looking at, I'm gonna pull that brow over just a bit, and then over here, kind of dusting in the bridge of the nose. Just got, this nose might be a little bit wide, maybe a little bit. And then we're gonna put in like the depths of the smile here. Then we can come back in and do a heavy line for behind the hair there. A heavy line here as well. All the way up, really. And then on the other side back here of their arm connecting down. And then here we're just gonna build up that strap that's on her shoulder. Adding the little eyelids actually, I think, helps a lot too. And then there's a bit more of like a contouring that we can do around the face as well. And then like this area, there's always a little bit of depth, like a step down right here. Okay. I do think that this like under the chin area needs a bit more depth as well. Just to kind of push this part of the image back. And so I'm just gently, without putting any pressure really down, dragging the ballpoint pen across the surface to give that neck a little bit of shadow. And trying to keep it from looking like a beard. But if you look at the original image, you'll see like the change in value right there. I wonder how fast it would be for me to do paintings rather than of drawings at this point. Like, maybe we should try that. Tomorrow I'm gonna go into the gallery and bring everyone a snack, a little treat. I made her eyebrows a little thick there. We're gonna try and just bring the eye down just a little bit to give like a softer smile. And then this back shoulder should be a little bit darker. It'll be interesting to see how much this is informing my process with painting. And when I started doing art in 2021, I had a sketchbook and I draw so that I could figure out what shapes make up other images and forms, you know. And I felt like that really helped me to become a better painter because then I wasn't just struggling every time to pick up a paintbrush and make a form that I wanted with the brush. I knew then kind of the general shapes to go in. So if you are someone who's like starting out, or you just want to like perfect your craft, especially with painting, try drawing. They call it a foundational skill, you know? And I agree, it is very important. I think pulling her forehead down a little bit helped. Then that makes me almost want to like make the rest of her hair darker. Which not all of her hair is super dark. She's got highlights. I feel like this pen might not last for the whole sessions. Here, now we have a little bit of depth growing into the image. Give a couple little wispies. We don't need to go too in depth with the arm right there, but a few little bits that could be like a little more detail. And then just to like ground the image, I'm using a circle motion. You know, the majority of it is with little lines. So this will just kind of be a different texture. I like it. I like it a lot. And then on the back, I'll write Brooke. And let's do a couple more. We have a little bit of extra time this morning. A little coffee break. Okay. Is our next portrait gonna be of Cyrano? Okay. Cyrano is a history education major. That's so cool. I was a history teacher, well, social studies teacher. So good luck to you, Cyrano, as you move through your journey of teaching. I had a lot of ink on my brush on my pen, so I'm just kind of gliding across without pressing. and letting that ink go where it wants to go here. And we'll come back in and give more detail and things in some places. We'll have our eyes right around here, eyebrows there, eyes here. And then we'll have the nose sort of like right around here. And a mouth here. And this eyes a little bit more this way, kind of pull and push. Eyebrow kind of starts closer here, but the eye should be closer here. This eyebrow over here, we were to draw a line like this, we could see it starts right here, comes down over here, kind of a similar line, almost parallel, right? We're gonna get eyebrows to go up a bit, and then you have a thicker eyebrow here. And then we're looking at the shading and the shadow. Excellent start. We'll just keep on going. Shading and shadow will come across here. And then we want that nostril to kind of protrude left under the eye. And I'm kind of going in all different directions with the pen, just so we don't get stuck. Like if we make one movement that we're not excited about, we can move the attention somewhere else just a bit. And a little beauty mark right here. And then you see the ear right there. Probably too big. Put it a little bit more like that. There we go. And then we can pull his hair out just a bit more. You see it kind of coming out. And then this we want to have pretty much underneath from this other side of the smile. Pretty much underneath there. And then we're going to start to come in with, it's not supposed to be such a big gap, but teeth aren't white, so we'll just go over the whole area. And give him a bottom lip as well. And then kind of develop out some of our teeth here. The big question in portraits is like, do you include people's teeth? And it's really up to the person who's doing the portrait or commissioning, paying for the portrait, whether they want teeth or not, you know. It's a stylistic choice. I like teeth. They show a little bit of like life experience and character, you know, like a chip in a tooth, or everyone's teeth are very unique. Okay. You can't see much of his other ear just from the positioning of everything. And then we're gonna sculpt a little more eyebrow here. I have the same kind of eyebrows where like they grow outside of the line down and like very much strong across. Sort of cool to see yourself and other people while you're, drawing or painting. And then let's make sure we get that nostril really dark here so we don't lose it on the face. Hi, Kale. Okay, I like it. It's coming together. A little different, a little messy. A little everywhere. Kind of feels unpredictable. Sounds like me. I'm really grateful to everyone who has submitted a photo of themselves to be drawn and help me in this journey. And maybe I can also help give back, on their journeys. Sometimes a little extra momentary attention feels really good. I like it. Anything new, Gail? And then here, I want to give the hair just a bit more body. Let's see if we can do that as well. More like shiny right here and a little like a bounce happening here. I'm okay with it. Maybe just a little bit more definition around the nose. Okay. What do you think? Of course, my values are a little bit different than in the image, so if I were to take a little bit longer, I think we could match up value just by scribbling around. just a bit more right here. Kind of to anchor the smile. You guys, it smells like a ballpoint pen in here. You can totally smell the pen from all this ink we've been distributing across the paper. And then making sure we get like really dark right here. And then we have to get a little bit darker here just to sort of force depth. Yeah, that's better. Just have to push it, you know, just a bit, just a bit, just a bit. Not too crazy with it, but enough. And we'll come into here. Some of the lines are like that one's just a little distracting, but that's okay. All right, are you seeing it? Does it look like Cyrano? I think we're good. I think that one looks good. Like I said though, like I would probably come back in here and do a little bit more depth. But if I did that, then I'd want to also come in here a little bit. Boom. Another one for the books. Love it. Need it. You even see it from that camera. Oh yeah. All right, cool. All right, let's do. Oh, it's 12:30. Who's on our next up? Oh, there's a little chickie. So cute. Okay, let's do one more and then I really have to go. All right, but since we got a late start, we'll do one more. All right. Oh, I should pull up the big picture. Silly me. This is Emma. There we go. Emma is an arts and education major. Super fun. And in the image that Emma sent, there is a little chick. So we'll do our best to draw Emma with this little chick. Okay, thanks. 3-minute timer. Honestly, everyone who goes into education that I've ever met is like they're the most sweet, joyful, endearing type of people. So, best wishes. That's why I went into education was literally because the people in the program I could stand. They were nice, they were kind, they believed in the best out of everybody in the world, and we need that attitude, you know? Especially around our young ones. I would even say, especially around our old ones. Everybody should have an attitude that we can do better, and bigger, and more exciting things than we already know we're capable of. Because it is quite true, you know. Especially when you're reminded regularly that you can. You can get up one day and just start learning physics if that's what you're into. Or if you always thought you couldn't take care of plants, you can learn. Or hatch baby chicks, you know. Okay. Maybe messed up. Maybe it needs to go the other way. Figure this out together. Yeah, other way. To the finger here. This will be bird. This will be a thumb. Finger. Long. And then we'll have two more fingers right there. You guys keep sending me pictures with your hands. Hands are hard. We'll figure it out though. Let's just focus on Emma and the chick, and we'll get the hand as we go. The fluffy little chick. So cute. It's so cute. I really like the relationship in this picture between Emma and the bird. Trying to get some of those like shadows in there. I'm a little worried that I went dark really quickly with the glasses and it tricked me. I'll just be very gentle with the rest of it. Perfect. And then I'm going to save some of the paper for the eyebrow here. For those very, very, very blonde eyebrows. And come back in and kind of give a little depth here as well. There's so much construction happening right now, so I don't do as much stuff at my house anymore. I've been everywhere else, which is not terrible, but we can kind of clean up some of these marks I made here. What's that? Oh, did we use up all of the pen? Hold up. Oh, we're getting there. We are getting there. Okay. I may have made their hand a little bit big. I'm sorry, Emma, if you're watching this. But it's just kind of like it's closer to our face. It's okay. You get the idea, the gist that there's a chick here. How are we feeling? How do we like it? Now, just because Emma has very fair hair, we're gonna just give a little depth to the paper to really make a good frame. Make it kind of stand out. I don't want it to be like too overwhelming. I know some of these marks are a little bit overwhelming, so just make more of them. Until our pen decides it doesn't have any more ink, which might happen. We've been doing quite a few drawings. Okay, it's like 1 o'clock now, almost. We're gonna get off the stream and I'm gonna go prep all the stuff for a big gallery show that I'm putting together. You're invited to Loud Gallery all of the month of May. It'll be up. And it's a little gallery space in Madison, the lower level of the Omega School. It's a cute little thing. You should come and look at it if you're in the Madison area. And I'll be putting that display up at like 3 o'clock. So I have a couple little things we got to get done before then. But how fun was this portrait to do? I think it turned out pretty good as well. And thank you, Emma, for sending your picture. And thank you to everyone who sent their picture in and we've been doing doodles of. If you want to send your photo, you can. There's a link in the description and in my bio and everywhere else with different links you can submit your photo to or your pet's photo. I also do pet portraits. It's a fun time. I'll just kind of fill that space in. I love it. Okay, I hope that Emma likes this as well. I'll just sort of leave no bit untouched, essentially. Boom. Beautiful. All right, y'all, thank you for hanging out and doing some drawings with me. Remember, you can submit your own picture if you'd like. You don't have to, but you can. And if you want to hang out again, make sure that you subscribe and hit that button, so the bell icon, so that you can get notifications when I come live and do these types of things. We do these, and then we also do a lot of painting. So you never quite know what you're going to get from me. But thank you so much for hanging out.